Hello people, I'm Vito, and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom with Robberlink.
Hello.
Alright, where we last left off, we were clearing out the enemies in this second mission, and we nearly finished. We got some roaming monsters, and it's time to fight whoever's in charge here.
Ah yes, the great enemy. Marshall.
Is it just a Marshal?
It's just Marshall.
Oh, one respawned. Well, he'll be at half health, so easy experience. I guess I don't mind if a different group finishes them off just to get it done quicker. We don't need to linger here too long.
It's the frickin' worm again.
At least it's a half health worm and it doesn't get its Castle Adept bonus.
True.
But still, murder it first. Please. Yeah.
I like that he's like off screen as he gets hit.
Oh hey, it didn't poison him.
Huh.
I guess it's just a chance to poison, but...
I'm sorry, it's...
Yeah, I just noticed, does Fairy's Gift have a companion?
Yeah, like why are there four like monsters on your side? Or what?
Oh, that's something off in the distance?
What? I guess. It was just at that angle.
Yeah. I have like a micro monster on my team.
Yeah. It's like, what is that?
I'm here too.
I was like, is that with the fairy or the dragon?
Yeah, I thought it was like a companion of the Fairy's Gift. No, it's a background element.
Okay. I'm not sure if I've ever noticed any creatures in the background of any of the other environments so far.
Yeah, me neither. Hey, I'm here. Hey.
Look at me.
I'm going. Alright, you can use your special. And we can already get into some anime notes. Because why not? On to Season 2, Episode 37 of the anime. That's where Joey and Odeon start their fight, or supposedly Merrick, but actually not.
I just want to point out, I think the healing thing you just did was like at least 60% of their health.
Yeah, it seems like twice as powerful as blue medicine. About.
So, you know, it does have some value to it.
Yes. I noted that Joey was shuffling the deck menacingly. Just freaking staring at Odeon.
Everyone was like, all right, Joey, we get it. Joey.
Get on with it. And then Merrick's like, they don't know that Odeon's holding just a fake replica of my Millennium Rod while I have mine. That he's holding behind his back, but it's so big. How does anyone not notice that he's freaking holding it? Like, where do you hide that?
What? This thing? Oh, I just got it at a gift shop.
Ooh, another move for the Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon.
Very nice.
Yeah, I guess you can take him on. We have healing. Curse of Dragons and Kaiser Dragon, I believe.
Lot of Dargans.
Durgan versus Durgan.
Oh, they didn't go for the Durgan.
Seems like a cheap shot. Fight something your own size. Thank you. You don't have anything special, do you? You have armor or no, wait. I'm looking at my own group. Whoops. Flip. There's the button. Heavy damage on beast monsters. You're not a beast, are you? think that's like Darklands. I don't think that's the same. No, because Beast uses Beast Fangs, not Black Pendant. So I forget exactly what the symbol is for beasts, but it's not that. Okay, so we're good.
Awesome.
We are safe from guaranteed crits, at least. And yeah, since we only watched the first part of this Joey versus Odeon fight, we don't fully know what the Temple of Kings card does in the anime. But in the card game, it does two things. It doesn't limit how many magic and trap cards you can play, but it lets you activate one trap per turn on the turn you play it, instead of, I guess, waiting for it to be sprung on your opponent's turn. I guess if it's applicable enough. And the other thing is that you can sacrifice the Temple of Kings along with the mystical beast of Serket, and that's that scorpion-like monster we've seen in this game. And by doing that, you can special summon one monster from your hand, deck, or extra deck, which means a fusion.
Huh.
Which is interesting.
Could that include a god card?
I don't know.
I have a strong feeling we might find out in the next 3 episodes.
That could be, actually. I'm not sure. What was I about to say? Frick, I've forgotten.
Is something else about the battle?
Oh yeah. This might also apply to Bakura's Dark Sanctuary card, but it seems like the Temple of Kings card in the anime is meant to be a field card, because I think that's why they put it in that side slot and the dual disc. I think that's for field cards, but I think the Temple of Kings card in the actual card game is just a continuous magic card and not a field card. That might have also been the same thing with the Dark Sanctuary. I'd have to double check though.
Wait, I thought the Dark Sanctuary wasn't a card.
You thought it wasn't a card because the official Yu-Gi-Oh site where we watched it...
because it wasn't at the time, and but then later they did make it.
Yeah, it was out of date probably, because it wasn't until 2016 that it was a card.
Right, got it. It's like, what? Isn't that the one? I swear that was the one that didn't exist.
You're not supposed to exist. What kind of weird world is this? I don't know.
We could make a cool reference here if we knew any cool references to anything.
Just generic. My world is being turned upside down. What the heck? You just use your special because I don't have any more red medicine, I don't think. Unless I've forgotten that I actually do.
I know you're down to like 1 blue medicine, if that.
And then the next thing was the Judgment of Anubis card. That also works differently. The way...
I'm sorry, I'm just remembering the first time he said it, I thought he said Dutchman of Anubis. I was like, huh.
That sounds
interesting.
Yeah, weird. Judgment of Anubis. In the anime, it got rid of all opposing monsters and took like half their attack and life points. The real card only destroys the attacking monster, I believe, and it deducts their full attack from the opponent's life points. Actually, I don't even know if it requires that you target the one that's attacking, but it only targets one face-up monster that your opponent controls.
Okay. Did we get an explanation as to why Joey's Trunado didn't work?
I think it was the trap card that Odeon used. I forget what it was.
Right, that's right. Because as I mentioned, Odeon didn't say anything about it until like a full minute after Trunado just didn't do anything.
Only in the anime would they actually do that, where they just, something takes an effect before you reveal it. Yeah.
Which is funny, because our times, they're like, quick, I have to activate this card, like, trap card now. That was close, but we managed to beat him.
I believe you voiced him too.
Oh, alright. Alright, boss. Alright, boss. Fights aren't won with numbers alone. You trying to get us all killed? I seriously thought we were going to lose today. I seriously thought we were going to lose today. If we don't find out how large their force is and plan accordingly, we're going to get our heads handed to us. We need to have accurate information. I'm amazed I can say words with 3 syllables. You better do a better job next time or it might be our last. You got it, boss. Oh, man, you're so cool.
Oh man, you are so incompetent.
Stop looking at me like that.
Frickin' Oblivion adoring fan.
Oh. Payasura, Payasura, Payasura.
Oh wow, it actually gave us some items.
Huh.
Quick attack. The card that only exists in the anime to allow fusion monsters to attack immediately after they've been summoned?
No, it's a Pokemon move. Obviously.
My bad. You're right. I don't know what I was thinking.
Thought this was Yu-Gi-Oh? No, it's Pokemon the entire time.
Goes back to my thing I mentioned at the beginning of the playthrough where it's kind of like trying to be a Pokemon competitor. It really is. With several more victories under his belt, Joey and his Black Dragon Squad are getting pretty popular. Their next target is a supply unit passing through the Uravi Canyon. Didn't we do like a supply raid as Kaiba's group?
At some point, yeah.
Was it here? It might have been.
Don't remember.
The lightly defended supply unit is a perfect target, and the supplies will help feed the new mouths on the squad that are not marshals. However, there's word that there are reinforcements on their way to protect the supply unit. They'll have to hit the unit fast and steal the supplies before the reinforcements reach their position. Fascinating.
Look at all these new mouths in our squad.
0! Yeah. Alright. Now to do this. Where are you? I know I have you somewhere. There it is. Use.
Uh-huh.
You are now Metal Zoa, and you can stand on 2 legs. The power of technology.
It's also really big.
Yeah. Frickin' massive. Giga Break Cannon. Okay, let me just equip you some items. I could give you 1 shock shell, and then how's your moves? 4? Not terrible, but I'm...
maybe 1 deal of Phantom.
Yeah, well then let me do this so that the medicine is at the top, because I did that wrong at the beginning of this story, and it annoyed me. Heck, I just bought a ton more. Might as well. Yeah, that way I have 2 blue medicines in this group, so I won't run out as easily.
Alright.
And your compatibility ball is an interesting blue color. Kind of like that shade of blue.
Oh, it is nice. Anyway. Stop getting distracted by pretty colors.
I guess I'll keep these here for now. We'll probably end up ending the episode mid-mission. I want to then put on Battle Ox and Mystic Horseman onto Joey and use that fusion at some point to show it off. But this should be good for now. And that way I don't...
Mystic Horseman's, that's the one that's like level 99 or something?
I don't know if it's... Here, we can check. It's probably within the 90s. I'm not sure, though. Where is... There he is. 94.
Okay, I knew it was like super high.
Yeah. It'll be a good addition. I should actually check what is frickin' Battle Ox. Is he level 1? We're gonna have a level 50 fusion. Like, exactly. Where is Battle Ox? There he is. Yeah, he's level 1.
Oh, gosh dang it.
Of course. But if I replace Baby Dragon, then at least I won't be farming him up to level 60 and Battle Ox or whatever. If I have the time.
True.
It'll be fine.
And we do have the time. We have the Time Wizard.
Uh-huh. Honestly, I might keep Time Wizard somewhere just because his attack is so useful.
Because it paralyzes.
Yeah.
Boss, the reinforcements are closer than we thought. We better hurry.
Oh, is this going to be a short time limit thing? Hey, don't you think this is... Wait, you don't think this is a trap, do you? Nah, why would it be a trap?
Probably. Come on, let's hit him fast.
Alright, let me double check what I need to do here. If anything.
By the way, I apologize to any New Yorkers for the atrocious New York, Jersey, whatever it is, accent.
Yeah, the attempt. Alright, the edge of the mountains southwest of Bazon where it begins to bend. The last time something said where it begins to bend, it was when we were trying to find Baby Dragon in Yugi's story, I think. And it was like really hard to find. So if this is a short time limit, this is going to be extremely annoying. Southwest of Bazon, southwest of Bazon, southwest of Bazon. You got that?
Northeast of Bazon. Got it. No, yeah. Southwest.
We'll have to work with it.
Southwest Bazon Mountain.
Where it begins to bend.
Where it begins to bend. Ah, shoot, there's an earthbender around here.
Okay, just another marshal and 2 officers. Okay.
Did you ever watch Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Oh, dang. Oh, wait, is Bazon that middle one?
Probably, yes.
Okay,
so.
yeah, I remember. Yeah. It was like somewhere right there-ish.
Yeah, it was like more in.
And like it took forever. I do remember that. And I think it was Yugi.
Here. I'll have you search for that.
They're probably going to get caught on each other. Okay, a little bit, but yeah, they're fine.
I think it'll be fine. And your fat hitbox is too big, so you couldn't get out until
I was
now.
wondering why you didn't send them all out.
I tried. All right, and then you have Aquamadur. Oh, you actually have a lot of stats on your marshal.
That is a level 70 marshal, so...
Jeez. Aquamadur, Mystical Elf, and Blackland Fire Dragon. Another thing is, I wonder if Giselle and Malalaika here, I wonder if they actually get any stat improvements, because I don't think they got any for like the 15 levels-ish that I got them. Whereas Joey's already gotten like a ton of attack and a little bit of the other 2, I think. Which is a little concerning. Alright, do you have anything? Status Guard and level 3 magics. You have Tidal Wave, is that just damage? Yes. What is this?
Alright, so you need to die first.
Yeah. Sorry, elf lady. You gotta go.
Can't have you buffing your team unless, you know, we just completely miss you.
Did it miss? I looked away for a second.
I assume so, since...
Nothing happened, yeah.
There we go. Was it guarding?
Maybe. That would make sense.
The animation making it dodge the attack. It's like, how would that hurt you? You were below it for most of it.
Alright.
Whoa. My eyes!
The new and improved Metal Zoa.
Okay, there's just so many blue lights.
I'm never gonna be able to fall asleep. Ha, take green lights. Green means go.
Green light. Blue light. What?
What's
Fireball. Wait, what? How is this game played?
Just thinking now, like, yeah, red light. No, wait, that's a fireball. Ah!
If someone casts fireball in the middle of red light, green light, that's a red flag.
Wow, two turns in a row. Okay. You don't need to heal people yet. We can still wail on them.
Yep.
Alright, and then a couple of last notes on the anime. The Eye of Ujat is not in the card game. I don't actually remember what it did in the anime, but it did, if I recall correctly, it was kind of overpowered. But then again, I can't remember what it was.
I'm trying to remember what happened.
It let him redirect Joey's attack to one of Joey's other monsters. That's what it did.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
And then he used like the fairy box to negate it.
That's right.
Yeah, so Eye of Ujat, not in the card game. And then we saw embodiment of Apophis used. 3 of them, in fact.
Yes. Times 3.
Yeah, and they're that trap monster thing that I know I mentioned much earlier because I noticed it in the database. I didn't remember that it was actually used in the anime. I want to say there might have been other ones too, and we might see them in the upcoming episodes we're going to watch. I just don't remember exactly what they were.
Probably other cards related to Egyptian mythology.
Yep. It is interesting. I want to say I've brought this up before somewhere, probably in a much older playthrough from like years ago. But it is interesting to see like certain anime have specific cultural influences. For Yu-Gi-Oh! It is very much Egyptian.
Right.
I want to say Bleach, there's a bit of Egyptian in some of the characters' design, and then I want to say there's like Mexican for some of them and German for some of the others. I am going to have a real hard time remembering the names, but Uryu Ishida and his like Quincy group, they're like German, or at least he is. Sado, I forget the rest of his name, but he's like Mexican. And like the hollow world, it's like Hueco Mundo, which is like Spanish or something like that. And then there's that one like research captain, and he's definitely like inspired by Egyptian stuff. And there's 2 other lieutenants or something. Ikaku Madurame was one of them. I forget the other one's name. Yeah, Robert Link is going to have no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I've never seen Bleach, so I'm just like, I
want to say I don't know how much of it I've watched, but I've definitely read up to a certain point further in it, because at some point I saw a lot of them at the local library, but that was like probably over a decade ago. I remember reading through Full Metal Alchemist that way. Oh, do you have polymerization? What? You don't?
Huh.
What a surprise.
Okay, then.
Yeah, interesting. You just get super stamina at this point. I guess you did when we were trying to get you as a roaming monster. I should probably focus him. He does seem to be the strongest of the group. And now I'm going to be forcing him to attack.
Speaking of, like, cultural influences in, this actually goes back to Avatar: The Last Airbender. You can see it there for some of them. The,
Did you say... cultural references in anime and you talked about Avatar, people are going to get upset.
Yeah, I also wanted to point out, yeah, it's not anime, cartoon. Animated media.
Anime, debatable. Not attempting to start that argument, just funny.
I mean, hey, I didn't consider Pokemon to be an anime.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I had no idea that Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Were Japanese in origin.
Yeah. Anyways, the point is that I was trying to make...
Sorry.
Because I assume this... unless you only want to talk about anime, and other shows are just, considered lesser on this channel or something.
Then go ahead.
I think the Fire Nation is, like, culturally Japanese. Like, you can kind of tell by, like, the architecture and their customs. The Earth Kingdom's more Chinese. The Water Tribes were, it's like, what are the people that live in, like, really cold places? Like not Eskimos, but, like, something like that. It'll come to me after. Or
like
at some point.
Himalayan or something? I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I wouldn't know either. I thought I heard someone say that Eskimo is actually kind of like a derogatory term or something like that, but...
Well, if that's the case, I apologize.
Yeah, I don't even know like what their real name is then. I have to look into that.
So, like, Inuit?
Maybe?
Whatever. You're watching these on the internet. You can go Wikipedia and search this up.
Yeah, I could do it too in editing. But I won't put freaking comments on the screen.
Mainly the air nomads, I don't really know what they were because you don't see much of them for plot reasons.
I guess, yeah, Last Airbender, that would make sense.
You really should watch it. I do recommend it.
You're the last one, huh? So where are the rest of you? Dumb joke is dumb.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were talking to me. I thought for some reason you were talking to the Marshals. Like, are you still searching for the thing? Or
I didn't find it, did I?
I don't think so.
Okay.
That would be really hilarious if we just fought a random battle and we didn't even realize.
I don't think it said we got anything, so I don't think so, because we did 2 fights and we just got this.
Right.
Alright, help out. Let me figure out exactly frickin' where it is, so that if we end the episode, we can get that. What I could do is, because I did also want to show off the cheat to see what sound it makes, since we're not going to save. But if I do this and collect the roaming monster or whatever, I can just do it again when I'm farming.
What cheat?
The gold cheat that makes some sort of voice line happen.
Haven't you already done that?
Not in Joey's story.
Right, it's different per story, isn't it?
Yep.
I don't even remember what the other 2 were.
I think the first one was like Yu-Gi-Oh! And then the second one was... It sounded like it might have been Kaiba's Japanese voice actor, but I'm not positive. Just combing the frickin' mountains. We're combing the desert, sir. And then it cuts to... I'm just holding a huge comb. In Spaceballs. You still haven't seen that, have you? Oh, there it is. We're being attacked by roaming monsters.
Look, a distraction.
Oh.
Helps that you have that giant hitbox, I guess.
Maybe it does. Flame Cerebrus, and I don't even remember what that thing is called, but I think its description said it collects Millennium items, and I guess it's like different Millennium items than the ones we know, because it's like golden weapons.
It collects millennial items. Anything from the year 2000. Watches, cell phones.
Sengenjin. Flame Cerebrus, and they're level 80. Okay, no special abilities. Yeah, crush them. I can use the Fairy's Gifts special to heal everyone as needed. Oh, wait, that's you. Do the healing thing. Thank you.
Fairy's gift. Do the thing.
Do the gift thing. Pulls out a freaking Christmas present.
I was going to say, like, me when it's Christmas. Do the gift thing.
Alright, and then, according to my notes, there isn't anything I need to buy. There would only be like 2 shops anyway. So let's just get this over with, and then we should be good. Oh yeah, back on the topic of like cultural inspirations in anime. That's why I really liked Shaman King. It was very interesting how they like explored all these different cultures, versions of like spiritualism and all that.
That does sound interesting.
Yeah, you still haven't seen that, have you?
No.
Well, I did get the Blu-ray of both the dubbed version and the subbed version, which should not be censored in terms of like the visuals or anything, which I have not even seen. And yeah, we could do, I think I've already mentioned, we could do something similar to this playthrough when we play the voice crack, when we play the Shaman King Game Boy Advance games. I think someone let me borrow like a PlayStation 2 or 3, and I think there was a Shaman King game on that as well. I got to play a bit of it. It's strange because it has like a Fire Emblem style tile grid that you can move on, but then when you encounter an enemy, it goes into like a standard fighting game sort of thing.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I remember getting stuck somewhere though. Alright. Score is looking good, and I have plenty of moves to kill you. Be gone. Be gone. 30 HP, okay. Be gone in just a moment after you attack me. Okay, now, please be gone. Thank you, you're now mine. Sorry I just blasted you in the face. Want to come join my team?
Basically just threw a Pokeball at it.
Oh wow, Metal Zoa is already up to like level 52, which is pretty close to what we need.
Awesome.
Oh. Ha ha ha. You're going to get it now. Our reinforcements are here.
Is that supposed to be scary?
I think it's supposed to be. Oh, it's a Red Eyes.
But is it metal?
No, clearly not. Alright, so real quick, so that I don't forget, let's do the cheat thing and listen to what it sounds like, or at least I will in editing, and I'll boost the volume.
Ears open, people.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A.
I heard something.
Yeah, at first I thought it didn't work, because there was such a delay on the part that I did here.
Same.
But something did happen. Okay. That's good then. You'll hear it after I edit. Alright, so we will have to end this here for now, but we shall continue this next time.
So, dearest viewers, goodbye for now.
Goodbye.